Stop for a moment. If you are over 60 and still doing the same neighborhood walk every day, hoping it is enough to keep your heart strong, your joints flexible, and your mind sharp, it might be time to reconsider, because what science is now discovering could completely change the way we think about aging. In rural parts of China, men and women well into their 90s and even past 100 are walking upright, breathing freely, and moving with clarity and control. Researchers were stunned to find that these people are not relying on modern gyms or supplements. Their secret is 3 slow, ancient exercises they have practiced every morning for decades. These are not workouts in the traditional sense. They are precise, mindful movements that wake up circulation, calm the nervous system, and may even help reverse biological aging. Studies show these exercises lower blood pressure, strengthen immunity, and reduce inflammation, results that basic walking simply cannot match. Today we will look at all 3 of these ancient movements and how you can practice them right from your own home. The first is called Guolin walking. It is a therapeutic breath walk that originated in China and is now supported by scientific research. It was developed in the 1970s by a Chinese artist who used this method to help herself recover from a serious illness. Guolin walking combines deep breathing with slow, steady steps. It looks simple on the surface but carries real power beneath. In a clinical study conducted in Beijing, 110 adults over the age of 60 practiced Guolin walking for 30 minutes every day. After just 12 weeks, their cardiovascular endurance improved by 27%, and their blood pressure dropped without any medication. The reason it works is that this style of walking slows your breathing and synchronizes it with your steps, training the lungs and heart to work together more efficiently. This increases oxygen flow to the brain and muscles, lowers cortisol, which is the body's main stress hormone, and activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for deep rest and healing. Many long-term practitioners report fewer dizzy spells, better sleep, sharper focus, and a lasting sense of calm. To practice Guolin walking, find a quiet open space either indoors or outdoors. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and take a moment to settle yourself. Begin walking slowly. As you step forward with your left foot, take a deep breath in through your nose. As you step forward with your right foot, exhale gently through your mouth. Keep this rhythm going, 1 slow step for each breath. Let your breath guide your body rather than the other way around. Keep your gaze soft and your jaw relaxed. Walk for 20 to 30 minutes once or twice a day. If you feel lightheaded at any point, slow down or pause. The goal is not speed, but alignment between body, breath, and awareness. The second practice is Tai Chi. It is perhaps the most well-known of the 3 and one of the most scientifically supported ways for older adults to maintain strength, balance, and mental sharpness. Research has shown that Tai Chi can reduce the risk of falls in older adults by up to 40%. It strengthens the stabilizing muscles of the lower body and trains coordination through gentle, repeated patterns. In one study, adults over 60 who practiced Tai Chi 3 times a week for 10 weeks gained 31% more lower body strength while also reporting higher energy and better balance confidence. What makes Tai Chi especially valuable is that it improves both physical and mental health at the same time. Its slow, intentional movements develop proprioception, which is the body's ability to sense its own position and movement. This helps older adults avoid the small missteps that often lead to dangerous falls. At the same time, its deep breathing and flowing sequences reduce cortisol, regulate the nervous system, and bring the mind into a calm and focused state. Many seniors report less anxiety, better sleep, and improved memory after regular practice. And unlike more intense forms of exercise, Tai Chi does not spike the heart rate, strain the muscles, or cause exhaustion, making it ideal for people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s. To begin practicing Tai Chi, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and your knees slightly bent. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and breathe in slowly through your nose. Start with a simple opening movement. Slowly shift your weight to your right leg while gently lifting both hands in front of your chest with palms facing down. Then shift your weight to the left leg and lower your hands in a calm, smooth motion. Let each movement take one full breath. Inhale as you rise, exhale as you lower. Keep your eyes soft, your jaw relaxed, and your attention inward. Move slowly, as if moving through water. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes 3 times a week. If you feel unstable, widen your stance and slow down even further. The goal is balance and awareness, not speed or perfection. The third practice is Baduanjin, also known as the 8 brocades. It is one of China's most respected longevity traditions, dating back nearly 1,000 years. It was designed to restore energy, open circulation, and maintain internal balance through 8 slow, flowing movements. Modern research is now confirming what generations have long known. One study found that adults over 60 who practice Baduanjin for just 20 minutes a day saw a 38% improvement in flexibility after 8 weeks. Participants also reported reduced inflammation, better sleep quality, and improved joint mobility. Unlike conventional exercise, Baduanjin is not about effort, it is about harmony. Each movement stretches major muscle groups while gently activating the internal organs through compression and release. You can think of it as a kind of internal massage for the heart, lungs, liver, and digestive system. Baduanjin also has a powerful effect on the nervous system. By pairing breath with movement, it stimulates the vagus nerve, which helps lower heart rate, reduce blood pressure, and ease anxiety. Research confirms it improves balance and lowers cortisol more effectively than basic stretching. The movements are light but precise, allowing even those in their 80s to practice safely without exhaustion. Over time, practitioners describe a feeling of stillness within motion, a quiet, meditative awareness that stays with them long after practice ends. To practice Baduanjin, stand upright with feet shoulder-width apart and knees soft. Take a deep breath and bring your full attention to your body. Begin with the first movement by slowly raising both arms in front of you, with palms facing up, as though lifting the sky. As you exhale, gently lower your arms with palms facing down. This opens the chest and supports lung energy. Next, place your hands at waist level and slowly rotate your torso to the left and then to the right. Keep the movement smooth and relaxed with no jerking or forcing. Continue through all 8 forms, each one focusing on a different action: lifting, twisting, stretching, bending, or shifting weight. Breathe deeply throughout. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let the breath lead the movement. Practice for 15 to 20 minutes daily, ideally in the morning. If any movement causes discomfort, reduce your range of motion. The goal is flow, not force. While all 3 of these practices are gentle and low impact, they are not suitable for everyone without some consideration. If you are in generally good health and over 60, they can become powerful daily habits that build balance, flexibility, and calm. However, if you have serious cardiovascular conditions, uncontrolled high blood pressure, advanced osteoporosis, or have had recent surgery, you should speak with your doctor before beginning. If at any point you experience dizziness, chest discomfort, or joint instability, stop and seek professional guidance. Always begin slowly and never push through pain. For those with limited mobility, most of these movements can be adapted to a seated position with proper guidance. Healing does not come from intensity. It comes from intelligent, consistent, and intentional movement. What these 3 practices offer together is something most exercise routines miss entirely: the balance between body and mind, between effort and ease, between motion and stillness. Guolin walking heals through rhythm. Tai Chi builds strength through grace. Baduanjin restores energy through flow. For anyone who wants to move better, think more clearly, and feel stronger as they age, these ancient movements offer a quiet but powerful path forward. It is never too late to begin. Whether you are 61 or 87, your body still knows how to move with purpose. It simply needs a gentle invitation.